Mic check 1 2 1 2 1. Can you guys hear me okay? How's everybody doing tonight, in my opinion? What's going on, Lori? Say hi to everybody real quick. Simply, how are you? Elizabeth? Krista, how are you? I see you're in the back. I'll bring you up here in a little bit. Beach Babe, what's going on? Let me drop the link for anybody who wants to come up. What's up? Mittens, how are you? Let's see. B-Man, what's going on? Joanne, how are you? Woke. Michelle, Beach Babe, what's up? Let's see. Hey, Meg. Stephen Fillmore, what's up, buddy? Teresa, Donna, Moto, what's up? What's up, guys? Leah, hey. Christina, Mish Girl. All right, roll motherfucking tide. What's up, Bo? What's up, buddy? That's right, roll motherfucking tide. So what's up? Let me drop this real quick and go pin it, and I'll be right back. I'll pin it in YouTube. All right. I saw Aquarium. Welcome to the nation, Malaka. Love to have you. Oh, Cockney, you're awesome. $4.99. That's pounds, right? $4.99 pound super sticker. Thank you so much, Cockney. You're awesome. Krista, what's up, Krista?
Hey, what's up?
What
Hey,
up?
everybody.
What up?
What up? What are we doing tonight?
I don't know. They're gonna shut me down in a little while, so we're gonna talk about a few things, which
yeah.
One being the major one is I saw some segment. I can't find it again. I can't remember where, but they're basically saying how like the true crime community and the sleuths and everything like that, they like to use their little verbiage, is the reason for trials getting moved and things of that nature, when they don't realize they are the problem. Like MSM is the issue and they don't even realize it, right? Because they gave the stage to Steve Gonzalez to go up and basically, say whatever he wanted for how long, guys? I mean, how long did we have to put up with Steve come up and saying this and saying that? And everybody took it as gospel. Everybody. Hey, Happy.
Even him.
Not be they cut alive. It's just, it's a bunch of shit.
Did you hear about Dylan's GoFundMe? It's about 120 now.
120 grand?
Yeah, and apparently, right, that's our fault because they feel bad for her. The guilters feel, or that, what is it? The people that don't like us feel bad for her, so they donated more money to her. After the body cam footage comes out and everybody sees it. Like, that's after, because it was like 110 around then. So, isn't that nice? That's our fault too.
That's insane.
It is insane. And then yesterday, after we get off the live, I'm looking at all the footage from before, like the months prior body cam footage, and it's so weird to watch it now because, yes, Hunter's in every fucking goddamn one. Everyone. He's in every video that's out there. And he's making weird winks and shit at the officers now that you watch it. And they're like so worried about this fucking noise complaint shit. They're like
Moto
around, like it was horrible. I was like, oh my god, this is so
Well,
weird.
they went to like 5 noise complaints there without the roommates even home. Moto man, if there
weird.
wasn't a gag order, BK wouldn't be locked up right now. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But here's my question to you: Would his lawyers have came out and said anything? Like, now that the trial is over, Brian pled all this, yada yada yada. Why, like, hasn't he come out and said anything, or his lawyers come out and say anything? Unless there's something going on,
That's
brewing behind the scenes, which that's what I still have some hope for, because it can't end like this. This is injustice for the families, for the victims, for everybody involved, right? And the only people that win is the state, the university.
awesome.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Say it again.
Othram wins too.
I mean, yeah, you know what I mean.
Sick.
Yeah, it's just it's a crock of shit. So yeah, I don't know, StreamYard, I don't know. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. I don't know when StreamYard is going to shut me down, but they're telling me that I have a limit, and I'm telling them,
they do.
Stick the limit up your ass.
You have to like screenshot that and send it to me, because I don't know if, like, when did you start your month? Like, it's whenever you paid for it, so it's not like it's the whole month of September, right? You know that, right? So it's like,
I don't know.
You gotta just let me see it when we're done. I don't think that's
true. Listen, they say, I'm not stupid. I'm not retarded, like Tom Segura's mom likes to say. I'm just saying, like there's a thing that says learn more, and then it shows you how many minutes or how many hours you have left. You know what I mean?
Just recording. I don't think. I think
we're waiting for the leak case to be over. I mean, MSM has played their hand to be quit. Yeah, and here's the thing, right? MSM, now they've lost their focus. Obviously, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk, because that's kind of where their cash cow is lying, and that's what they're reporting. I mean, everybody's reporting on that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, and good. I mean, I hope. I mean, it's fucked up what happened, regardless of his political views. I hate both sides, so it's just he's a human being who's now, kids are, without a father, and wife is without a husband. So that's how I look at it, without the political side,
Yep.
But with this case, this is disgusting, because they basically chose to ruin this 27, 28-year-old's life, just because, they wanted a warm body. And it's so sick.
Yep. And I just think that
too soon, bro.
I think that Stacy Chapin, I think
Say it again.
I just think that Stacy, I think they all know about this whole lie with how they got the DNA, and they just throw a bunch of money at them to keep a lie up, to cover up their lie or their mistake or whatever, their lie and how they got Brian's DNA or whatever, even if they want to believe that it's Brian's. Who knows? But they're gonna sit there for the rest of their lives and cover up this fucking lie about their kid's murder because some kind of money was worth your kid's soul or your soul or whatever. To just be okay with that, and say the other two families don't want to go along with it, but they can't say anything. What are they gonna say?
Well, come on back, Joanne. Yeah,
I'm gonna go up against the people that have all the power when there's 4 families or 2 other families that are okay with selling their souls. It's crazy. How do they sleep at night?
Who are you talking about?
Othram, Stacy Chapin. And
I'm not gonna talk bad about Stacy Chapin, or I don't know how it is to lose a child, so
I don't know.
Huh?
I said even if they believe it's Brian's and they think they're doing it for the greater good, like I said, they might believe that it's Brian's DNA. They might believe all of that, and they're just okay with how they got it, but like not telling the rest of the world how they got it. You know what I mean? Like, just don't tell everybody how we really got it, but like, because
But there was no trial. The defense was okay with it. Brian didn't plead. You know, Brian pled guilty, for Christ's sakes. When the fuck is anybody going to give Ann Taylor the blame? I'm sick of it. Like, she gets a pass. Why?
I don't think she does.
Why did everybody give her a pass? Trash. Absolute trash. Oh, she's the best in the nation. He got lucky. No, he didn't. He should have leveraged the public, like I fucking said. Leveraged all of us that care about justice and injustice to all throw in, and he would have been, you know, rolling in paid attorneys. And then we would have seen this go to war, and, you know, good over evil might have won. That's my opinion. Chat says Ann Taylor has dropped something recently. Yeah, what'd she drop?
What was that mean? What does that mean? Like about Brian, or?
I don't know, maybe.
No, what I'm saying, just listen to me. Don't get mad. I'm just saying, like, they might believe that it's all
that's her job, Wicca.
What? What do you mean?
Donor, like, her job is to. I just brought up the comment on screen. Bro, are you watching the screen?
No. I thought you were responding to what I said.
Well, watch the screen. Shit, now I gotta bring it up. Not even sure if she. Yeah, but that's her job, is to advise.
Oh,
that's what she's concerned.
What do you mean?
Go ahead, Krista.
No, I'm saying, what do you mean she didn't? She had to advise him, right? Of the play.
I have no idea. She did her job terribly. That's all I know.
Well, we know that he's not stupid. We know that he knows what's up. You know what I mean? So, like we said, like, it's not like you agreed with me before that he's probably smarter than her with this. They're probably working together. I don't know what's going on now, but the fact that they haven't said anything, maybe they are working on something. I don't know. What else would make him, you know, he had to get rid of the death penalty, in my opinion. But, like, I don't know how many days it's been now, but what did she drop?
So it's all good, Meg. What's up, Emmett? Welcome in. Andy Ruler, what's up? What's up, Stone? Why you guys are doing well on this Sunday? Just to go back to work tomorrow. MSM are liberal fascists. That's right, Jethro. They push two different narratives, sometimes three different narratives, and it's all about who can get there first instead of who can, you know, be the first to report the truth. It's sick. You know? But I want some unfamiliar faces tonight, guys. Come on. Don't be afraid to come up and, you know, give your opinion, because we might have about 30 minutes to 45 minutes left together if StreamYard decides to shut me down.
I think it's me. It's just not going to record anymore. That's all.
Huh?
It's just not going to record. I think it's just not going to record anymore then for you. Like, you won't have this saved in your StreamYard library anymore. Like, I think it's a delete song. I think that's what that means.
Well, they don't save anyway, because every stream I do, it tells me I'm at it's not going to save because I'm out of storage, yada yada yada.
No,
But as far as like being live, I'm just curious if they're going to shut me down.
They're not. Erase the old ones, and you'll have more room. Go in your library and delete like the first ones that you did, because you already have them saved in YouTube side. You know what I mean? We really don't need to keep them in StreamYard. That's why I get rid of them usually. Yeah.
I think the email that I sent when I sent you the link, I think Diggo was still CC'd on it, so I think Diggo got the link too. So hopefully he can pop up at some point and say what up. See who popped in here. Hey, Ro. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, we should let's see. We should look into like who they first kind of like when they were asked about like a person of interest or when they first had a suspect back in like what 2022, right? In November. Like I just want to see a few videos of like what their narrative was and who they were accusing after like 2 or 3 weeks. So maybe like let's see, November 3rd. So maybe like between like November 20th and 30th,
Okay.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
something that should, because I'm just, they had to have been accusing somebody at that point. Wasn't it Jack Showalter?
Oh, who's
It just blows my mind how it was never Hunter. That is insane.
Mm.
I get it. I get it, Emmett, but I'm just saying, I'm fighting and losing. Tell them simply, it's a bunch of shit. It's unreal. Just kidding. But yeah, Hitler, but Hitler kept telling Anne, fight it on court, fight it on court, fight it on court. So, Anne was able to have sidebars and all this stuff. I mean, look at Bev. Look at beautiful Bev from Massachusetts. She was biased as hell.
Oh yeah, that was so bad.
So bad. So bad.
I just have like long crime stuff like.
There's no like.
Idaho.
It's not like MSM reports from around that time when they're like.
Yeah, like News Nation, alternative.
Well, I'm kind of looking for like a press conference.
Oh, okay.
Like a press conference around like 2022, November, December, when they first, we're talking about.
Yeah.
And answering questions because, okay, fine, they got to tip to Brian, but like somebody said, how do you just drop all the other evidence you have on everybody else and just say, all right, you guys are cleared because we have Brian Koberger's name? That's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like, period. So
it's
it's
not normal. I mean, especially when there's no evidence. Like, what are you like? There's nothing to really like. It's like when the John Benet Ramsey guy tried to say that he did it, and they wouldn't believe him. They're like, "Well, wait, you got to prove that you did that first. Like, we're not gonna, say you're the suspect." Then you got to like they kind of did, but then they're like, "Oh, like everybody's like, no, he didn't do it." And 3 days later, they just like cut him loose. That was it. So, 2022. Like they made him. It's crazy. Like they didn't even have to, make Brian say how he did it or what he did if he did it, because he's gonna lie anyway. Like, how do you know he's gonna lie? You didn't ask him. Well, if they did, he probably just said no, I didn't do it. Okay, hold on.
What the hell is just? I mean,
there's one on.
What are you supposed to do? Okay, like declare a civil war. Like, I don't understand how you play that hand as a president.
Here's one from 11/20/22. Truth, it came from Lana though. It's on Lana's.
11/22.
Yeah, 11/20/2022. Yeah. You want to play it?
Yeah.
Does Lana care? It's on Lana's. It came up on Lana's. Like I googled it, but then when I clicked it, it's Truth or Transfer.
Just have to see what channel it is to make sure. Don't got us.
You know what? Hold on. Okay, I think I just found that. Hold on. Yeah, I think I just found it by itself. So some new station. This is 11/16, and then hold on. You want to do that one first? Let's see what they say here.
11/16.
Like 2 days after, 3 days after.
No, it's like for no. Let's do 11/20 because I kind of know what they were saying in the beginning.
Yeah. 2 years ago. This one's from 11.
What did Ann Taylor just drop for
No.
everyone? Yeah. Is anybody gonna like what's she drop? Anything good? What's up, Annie? What's cracking?
What can I
Homie?
find?
I'm live until they shut me down. Annie knows better than anybody.
Here's one from November 23rd.
Get the fucking spokes, huh?
November 23rd.
What's up, OCG?
From
Yeah,
that.
20 and 23rd, whatever you got.
All right. Oh, wait. All right. Wait,
Yeah. This guy got to say. Annie, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome.
I want to assure you, first off, that the loss of Xana, Kaylee, Madison, and Ethan remains the highest priority for the Moscow Police Department. We will continue putting all of our resources into investigating and solving these murders. Investigators are prepared to work through the Thanksgiving holiday to continue their efforts. I also want to express our sincere appreciation to the Idaho State Police, the FBI, the University of Idaho, and the Latah County Sheriff's Office for their assistance. And I especially want to thank the community of Moscow for their outpouring of support through this incredibly difficult time. Today, I'm going to recap in brief what we know. I'm going to provide some new information, and I'm going to address some rumors. On the evening of November 12th and into the early morning hours of November 13th, Kaylee and Madison arrived home at approximately 1:45 a.m. after visiting a local bar and a street food vendor. Ethan and Xana were also out in the community at Sigma Chi, and they arrived home approximately 1:45 a.m. Two surviving roommates who were also out in the community arrived home at approximately 1 a.m. Later, on the morning of November 13th at 11:58 a.m., a 911 call was placed. The call reported an unconscious person. The call originated from inside the residence, and a surviving roommate's cell phone was used. During that call, the dispatcher spoke to multiple people who were on scene. Moscow police officers responded and found two victims, two on the second floor and two on the third floor of 1122 King Road.
Okay.
Results of autopsies indicated that the four were stabbed multiple times and were likely asleep during the attack. Some had different wounds.
Why is he lying right there? Pause it for a second. Why is he blatantly lying and saying that showed that they were asleep? So the autopsy did not show they were asleep. Why lie right there? Somebody help me. You know, it's that pisses me off. You know that they'll just lie like that, like it's like it's nothing.
I know, and nobody calls them out. Oh, I guess later on, but
no sign of sexual assault. We do not believe the following individuals were involved: the two surviving roommates, the male seen in a grub truck video circulating on the internet, a private party who drove Kaylee and Madison home, any of the individuals who spoke to the dispatcher on the 911 call. We're also aware of a male whom Madison and Kaylee had called several times the morning of November 13th, and we do not suspect that individual. Detectives have canvassed the neighborhoods looking for evidence, physical evidence, video surveillance, and they've contacted numerous residents to see if anybody may have seen or heard anything. They continue requesting tips that can be sent to our tip line or called into our tip line. The specific areas that we're interested in are detailed on maps on our city website and our Facebook page. But as stated earlier, generally south of Taylor Avenue to Palouse River Drive and the area west of US 95 over to the Arboretum. We have heard mention that Kaylee stated she may have had a stalker. Detectives have been looking into that, and to this point have been unable to corroborate the statement, although we continue to seek information and tips regarding that report. No suspects have been named or arrested, and we continue looking for what we believe to be a fixed blade knife used in the murders. We have not released the names of any of the subjects who spoke on the 911 call, and we have not released the call itself. Any online reports of the victims being tied and gagged are not accurate. Regarding the resources that we've put forth in this investigation, the Moscow Police Department has 4 detectives, 24 patrol officers, and 5 support staff dedicated to this investigation. The FBI has 22 investigators in Moscow and 20 additional agents assigned in various locations, as well as 2 members of the Behavioral Analysis Unit.
Huh?
I'm saying what's up.
Oh.
The Idaho State Police has 20 investigators, a public information team, a forensic services and crime scene team, and 15 uniformed troopers who have been valuable in helping provide community patrols and safety patrols. We very much appreciate their support. This is our highest priority. It will remain our highest priority. We owe that
straight up alive
to the
like that.
families.
That's crazy to me. Sorry. That's just wild.
I know. What's this?
When is it from? The date on it.
That was 11/23, the one we just watched. This is recently, I think. Oh no, this is November 16th. What's this?
November 16th?
Yeah, this one says November 16th. Yeah.
Wow, so this is 3 days after.
Yeah, like think about it.
I say 4 days after.
Later, 10 days later, and they still didn't get like surrounding video footage. That's ridiculous.
What's up, Katie? What's up, Brian?
Yeah.
How you doing, bud?
Let's see.
Brian Ramblings. Brian Ramblings. What's up, Saber Sleuth? Welcome in.
So when was Thanksgiving that year? Because Thanksgiving had to have been around that date.
Mm-hmm.
And he's saying they have nobody, but Othram is telling Stacy Chapin that they do. And they knew exactly who it was, so. It's crazy. This is 10 days later, and Thanksgiving had to be right around here. Yep. It was 5 days before Thanksgiving that she saw her.
Hey guys, hit that like so we can get in the algorithm. The more times you hit that like button, YouTube puts us in the algorithm. I think once we get over 100. So that like, put your touch DNA on that like button for me. Takes 2 seconds.
Wait. It was just freaky watching, seeing Hunter and all those videos.
Welcome said they had the name within 5 days. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying.
And they also had his DNA back and everything, and within 24 hours, Moto. Like it's a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dexter took his blood. Unbelievable. Hold on, be right back. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if there's another one. Can you see if there's one like around like December, January that time? Because I was like, if there was any more updates.
Yeah.
I don't know if YouTube,
December
like, if they would, since you searched it, if they would recommend stuff now.
Yeah.
You recommend that? You recognize the host voice? Okay. So I sound a little more clear today Like,
Yeah.
voice wise.
Yeah. To me, you do.
I closed everything out except this tab, and I mean, I should take it every day of my life, but it gets annoying. I use some nasal spray after,
Oh.
and I can breathe. I feel good because I have a deviated septum, so I fucking can't breathe ever, no matter what.
Yeah.
I have to get surgery, and I'm not letting it break my fucking nose.
Mm-mm.
Thank you so much, Missy, for the 149 super sticker. Why the fuck does it keep taking it off stage? YouTube. Oh shit. Thank you so much, Missy. You're awesome. Missy Q. Welcome to. Come on, guys. Somebody else hit that link to come up here and give your opinion.
Okay, hold on. So then they have.
I don't bite.
Yeah.
Krista bites sometimes.
No, I don't. No.
I don't bite.
Oh, fuck that bitch.
Leslie, what's going on? Leslie.
On this chick.
So in the next 10, 20 minutes, if the stream gets shut down, it's because StreamYard is silencing me. But we will fight on.
Mm-hmm.
We will prevail. Sons of bitches.
I can't really find. All I find was from the end of December when after they caught him, or arrested Brian.
So there's nothing like beginning of December or anything.
Still looking.
Leslie, thank you so much. I saw this new thing. I was in somebody's live, and and this is what I was, and this is what I'm used to because back when I streamed, it was on like called it's like it was like Meetup and like all these. It was like 5 different sites combined into one, and you would just stream and chill, and people would gift like not physical things, but like physical things that pop up on a screen, like a snowfall or like a jet. Like if somebody like gifted you a jet, then it would put your picture in a jet, or your video in a jet if you're on camera, and yada yada yada. And I saw that people were getting gifts now on YouTube and a few streams, and I'm trying to figure out like how that works, unless they're combining another social media network with YouTube. So I don't know. I gotta
check it out because I don't know.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I love that. I love sending. I love sending actual gifts. Thank you so much, Leslie. You're the best. You're the best. We the best. Is there one back there that I'm? Never mind. My bad. I'm looking at this.
That seems like, unless I'm missing it, I just get gifts from like the 23rd.
StreamYard, but if you look at the top corner of the screen here, it says powered by StreamYard. They're basically what's, you have to use them to stream on, and then they link your YouTube channel to them, and then so they control everything as far as your streaming goes, and this, that, and the third. So StreamYard told me, like, give me a warning. What's up, Brian? If the one membership, oh, you're the best, man.
I just found it.
Whoever got that membership, welcome to the nation. Leslie, you don't have to do that. Another super sticker. $5 super sticker. That's my lucky number. It's 5. Thank you so much, Leslie.
It sounds like 1 minute video, like when the autopsies came out, the coroner did a little video. I don't know if you want to watch that, but
I fucking love chat. I'm telling you, I put our chat up against, That's why I tagged them all. I tagged Nancy Grace. I tagged Brian Enton. All of them. You take, how many people are here right now? You take 160. I'm assuming, most people here have common sense. You take 160 of, the people from their chat, and we have a debate. Who destroy them? Because they listen to what MSN puts out and they turn into sheep. It's disgusting.
Sheeples.
Yeah. Well, the whole dumpster diving thing, Wicca, I think that's a bunch of bullshit. The fact that they had to dive through his trash and all this to get his DNA while they're literally tracking him since the beginning of who knows when. What a joke, man.
It's just it's just like I said, a video from the coroner, but you guys probably have heard this a million times.
Like I said, if the stream shuts down abruptly, I love you all.
Stop it. You're making stop.
What?
It's not going to shut you down.
Okay.
Something under somebody's fingernails.
Michael Lionheart. Hold on 1 second.
Tonight,
Michael Lionheart, just so I know that, nobody's going to get flashed or nothing on here. Could you just turn your camera on for like 1 second so I can see it backstage, and then you can turn it right off? Just so I can make sure.
No penises.
Oh, and he left.
Yep.
Yeah. See, that's why you gotta be careful.
What was the name?
I had a German Shepherd as a.
Oh, okay.
It was a guy. All right.
Play.
Questions as investigators race to find a suspect in the gruesome murder of 4 college students in Moscow, Idaho.
It's pretty traumatic when there's 4 dead college students in
Right,
who
Stephen?
have been stabbed to death in one location.
The coroner saying today autopsies have been completed and the victims suffered extensive wounds after being stabbed multiple times with a large knife. Investigators now working to determine if the victims had defensive wounds or may have gotten the suspect's DNA on their bodies.
Well, looking to see if there are some clues that are on them. So some of the suspects' blood, perhaps, or
they're making me blush.
Something under somebody's fingernails.
The coroner saying the autopsies have found the time of death sometime after 2 a.m. Investigators now reviewing this video, which they say shows 2 of the victims at a food truck just hours before the murder. Police also confirmed 2 other roommates were home and unhurt at the time of the murder and are actively cooperating with the investigation.
You see how everything is looking around the suspects, people related to the suspect, people friends with the suspects. And all of a sudden they pluck some dude from all the way in Washington, and we're like, oh yeah, he has no motive, but it was him.
Right.
What have we come to as a society, guys?
Nothing.
Are we serious?
No.
Everybody that may be coming and going from that residence.
Authorities say there was no sign of forced entry at the home. They think this was a targeted attack.
Oh, well, then what does that tell you?
And are still searching for the murder weapon.
We cannot say that there's no threat to the community.
Meanwhile, a community in mourning.
Just because there's so many people here in this area who know them and love them, and we just want to shine a light on them.
While a mass murder is still on the loose. Gotti Schwartz, NBC News.
Yeah.
It's the summer sales event.
No threat to the community.
It's summer event time, Sam.
There isn't a threat. You can't say there isn't a threat to the community, but it was a targeted attack. That doesn't make it. That's contradicting.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming most people in chat have been following this since the beginning. Who, everybody in chat, who did you guys pin as your prime suspect or suspects when all this information came out within the first week or two? I'm curious. Because I know who well, I guess not, because we didn't know all the evidence about Hunter, right? We didn't know about we didn't know none of that stuff. So But if we did, oh, somebody said DM, best day ever. Got to pelt my elk. You got to pet an elk? Oh my God. I'm so jealous.
So am I.
I
Mimir
love
has
elk.
walked right up to her freaking kitchen window, literally. Like
Say it again?
Mimir, she's all the way up in Canada. The elk
Uh-huh.
walked right to her kitchen window.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I know. But it gets really, really cold there, though. Like really, really cold.
That's awesome, Leslie. I'm so jealous. I would love to pet like an elk or a moose.
I want a whole farm.
There's this guy that's been popping up my feed who sings to animals. He has like a pink guitar, right? And he like sits there and he like sings to like elephants, monkeys, you name it, Bengals. And like I'll tell you what, like the way animals react to music is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Like really interesting. What's it called? A seal, a lion seal, seal lion. What the hell are they called?
Dude, fuck, I don't know. Hold on, sea lion.
Yeah, sea lion. Yeah, they're like dogs. They're like the dogs of the sea, right? And like the sea lion came up and put his head against the head of the guy so he can feel the vibrations from him singing. Crazy, right?
That's like
Saber, you saw one of the videos? He said when he sang to the horses I cried.
Oh my God, you need to send me a link.
Sorry.
Send me a link to this guy, please.
Yeah, I gotta look back at my
Love it.
history and I'll send you one of his videos. It's pretty cool. But anyway, so again, it seems like MSM is attempting to move on from this case, just like they did with Delphi, and it's really up to it's not just like the creators and stuff. It's up to all of us to keep this in the spotlight, because again, this is such an injustice. I can't even begin to describe how disgusting this is, and how nobody is just stepping up and saying, all right, we're going to take a look at this, and we're going to look to see what MPD did, ISP did, this, that, and the third, who the prime suspects were, what was not tested, yada, yada, yada. And you know what I mean? Like,
if anything is violated all through the entire thing.
Yeah, like right is right.
Right.
But in this case, like, we're being shown that like right is, right shouldn't be looked at, because it doesn't matter once you have somebody that you choose. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's not how it works. You just you're ruining this man's life. Satanka.
And a lot of people don't want to look at it. It's like people aren't even really.
Jethro.
People don't want to.
Yeah, I saw that Jethro. A bunch of people that are saying that like, there's this song or something that like people are going live about Charlie's death, and they're getting fired from their jobs. It's hilarious.
Well, what, celebrating somebody's death? That's what you get. Like, what kind of soul do you have? You're not working here. Sorry. Like,
right.
Your soul, sir. Like, I don't think I want you waiting on my customers. Like, if you can look at that and think that that's good, and you think that that's cool, that you can celebrate that, you really shouldn't be in our society right now. We have enough people that, like, we have enough problems. We need to fix it, not make it worse.
They're good. They're good, kitty. Thanks for coming by. Take a hold. Wish Annie was in here. I wish, if she had something where if she could share that, because StreamYard does like a 50% off or something like that here and there, and that's what I'm banking on. Not fucking 80 something. That's insane.
I know.
Especially before like AdSense or YouTube pays out. Like, what the fuck?
Did you try to quit? Did you try to
Like, how do they double it overnight?
Right.
How can you, like, who
I'm
else?
fucking pissed. I'm like, I looked at it. I said, "What the fuck is this?" And then I went on. I said,
Yeah.
"You guys double charged me. I want my money back." And they're like, "Well, that's what the new price is." And I was like, "Oh, like we sent you an email." I'm like, "Why not fucking read them all?" Fucker.
Like, imagine having YouTube Premium. I think it's like, I don't know, $10-15 a month.
Fucking
and
that's
you
enough
would
of it, man.
And then you would get tomorrow, and it's like 30.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, oh, deal with it. What?
Yep. They're like, because
But they know, but they know people need it. So that's why, like, somebody told me about this this other site that I'm going to try to look into.
There's. I was going to email you a link today. The three of them. I'll email them to you. There's 3 different ones that you can use.
Which one's the best?
What the fuck's the one that Margie uses?
Hey, what's up, Scott? My man.
Let me Google it. Hold on.
Holy fucking hell.
But, that's nice.
Moto, man.
Awesome. There you go.
Dude,
Pay for your streamer.
Wow.
Oh,
That's dope as fuck. Thank you, buddy.
I just read that. I was like, wait, that's so
Here's
nice.
money for StreamYard. Thanks, man. Take down and it's coming in. Thank you so much, but yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, now I can. Yeah, now I can.
Justify paying it.
Well, now I can get it. It's just I need them to. Hopefully, the next couple days they pay out.
What's today's date? That's the 21st.
What's today? What's it between 21st and the 27th?
Yeah, they always pay right on the 21st though, usually. Like that.
Yeah.
I can't wait longer than that.
You gotta do the taxes and all that. So it's my first time dealing with them. Thank you so much, Moto. You're the man, dude.
That's awesome.
Fucking Moto. Wow. That just made my fucking heart drop. Yo, I might have to turn the camera on now. Moto dropping $100, right?
Right.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can prop my because my phone sits on a wireless charger that like shoots straight up in the air. So I have to try to find a way to.
I agree.
To pitch my phone where it's looking like directly at me and not up my nose. For $100 super chat. Yeah. I gotta turn the camera on and be like, what's up?
What's up?
Let's see what I can do.
You look so young. I don't know how much older you are than this picture right here, but you look young as hell in this picture.
Listen, I can turn what the hell are you talking about, Tara? Turning on a camera at my face? God, you're so annoying. Like I said, you just exist here because you're such a hater. And everybody sees it. Like when Dickie came in, you were like, yeah, Dickie, tell him. I just love that I allow you to exist here and make a fool out of yourself. No, it's not a joke. You're a joke. You are a fucking joke. You should you go after Annie Potts too. You know, with your little shots. I know she doesn't like to call you out on it, but you know. And Heather's laughing for a reason. She's like, "Oh, okay, yeah. Well, he's not fucking around. He's right." It's not even a troll, Missy. It's just it's a person that's just, you know, like I said, they exist. The Bengals won, huh?
Did they?
Thank God. I need Joe Burrow to do good because I have a big rookie card of his.
Oh, that's cool. My mom's a Bengals fan.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Ever since we were kids. Yeah. And my
I was hoping Dago popped up here. You know, at least Dago would be on camera with me, but
I'm not like you gave me 15 minutes notice. I just woke up.
Bro, I hit you up like you know, not long ago.
Go on camera with me tomorrow.
I've been on screen on Dinkies, remember? Have you fuck. My eyes just might look a little red. Let's see if I can find the Visine.
Oh my God, I really got to invest in some Visine. I was looking back at a couple lives. I was like, oh, mine. I like, yes. I gotta at least put Visine if I'm gonna smoke all day. At least have Visine. Don't cute.
Let me see what I can try to figure out. You like that? Happy? I'm just listen. I just call it how it is. Like, if you don't say a word until somebody says something negative, and you're like, yeah. You're like, oh, I'm just kidding. I hate that shit. The I'm just kidding thing. After like,
Can I take a quick
you
bathroom
make yourself look like I'm gonna bleed ass.
Do you hear me?
What?
Can I take a quick bathroom break? I'm taking 2 seconds. The bathroom's like next
Yeah,
door.
yeah. Go chill. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, links pinned at the top if anyone wants to come up. I don't know. We're closing in on the time here. I don't know. StreamYard's gonna shut off. Let's see what happens. 52 minutes now. Okay. Let's see. Angels. Well, there's some competition. What's
Okay. Oh, sorry, Sterling.
what competition am I in with Scott? Oh, the picture. Scott, you want to come up, bro? How do you have not much? You got to have a lot to say about this case. Come on now. This case is an injustice to our rights. Dago's a little busy. That's fine. It's okay.
Aw.
Oh.
Did the Eagles play this weekend?
Uh.
Man, I hate to forget. Holy shit. Huh. I don't even know.
But they're saying December 19th, but I think it's a bunch of horse shit. That's my opinion.
What, Brian, when they arrested him or found out who he was?
Say it again.
What was December 19th? When they when did they arrest Brian?
Well, they're saying they got Brian's name December 19th.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you guys with me because I want to smoke. I can't smoke on screen, that's the worst.
I probably shouldn't.
I can't sit there and like, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
smoke on screen. But I'm just saying, you're such a good little girl. You know that? You just hang out with your daddy, but you want your space. Yeah, you're so sweet, girl. So beauty.
Please put Xena on camera when you get back.
She's so
Let's see
sweet.
Xena.
She's so cute. Right? Your little patootie? Yeah. She's such a good girl.
We're not home at 5, right? Because remember how they keep saying we don't know when Ethan and Xana got home, and they were saying at 1:45. There's no way. We didn't know about the DoorDash back then, right? You guys didn't know about DoorDash, right?
Let me see if I can
put her on camera.
She knows when she's on camera. She don't like it sometimes. Hold on.
I'm always on camera, Moto Man.
Oh, look at the little girl. Look at the little sweet. So baby.
Tell him
She's so lovely.
Say, go buy me the treats you promised me, Xena.
Yeah, it's a little dark in here. Yes, that's okay.
I'm in the dark for you.
You're so beautiful, girl. You're so baby. So babies. So baby. Look at you. Oh, look. Oh, you want to go? You want to go? No, you don't. You know your daddies. That's my baby.
When are you going to put yourself on camera when you get back?
Huh?
Are you going to put yourself on camera? Is it going to be dark?
I don't know.
I
was just saying that because
I think you
should hit the 100, but nobody's going to come up with a camera. So
I'm always on camera. I'm the only one on camera.
I'm be sitting up here with my thumb up my ass.
What do you think I feel when I'm the only one on camera?
Yeah, but you know, I'm with somebody.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean you're with
You're not
somebody?
even on camera here.
No, but I usually am, and it's only me on camera and
Yeah,
not
but you're
you.
like, not.
Shut up. You're like not when I am.
Ow, fuck me. I can't believe StreamYard. I can't believe we're still kicking, guys.
Because I'm not going to say anything else. Just stop. But like, when you're done, go in your
Don't
living room.
listen. Don't you yell at me one more time.
I'm not. I'm not yelling. I'm just reading the guidelines now, and I don't know what the fuck you're goddamn
Don't
talking
point
about.
your green sausages at me.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you believe? All right. Can you believe? Can you fucking believe
What?
that we shot a Hellfire missile at a UFO?
Yeah.
They had a conference and briefing about it all. And the Hellfire missile bounced off the UFO, and the UFO said,
Fuck
ouch.
you, motherfuckers. I'm out. And they're like, try it again, fucker.
And we're all just like,
yeah,
what's happening over here?
right?
And I'm like, oh. That's why I posted. I'm like, wow, with all the crazy shit going on, like, how the hell did we miss this?
It's
So I did.
best.
Anybody here catch that?
It's a cool ass
Little bit
video.
off. Can you see if there's any
You want to find it?
no, because we're talking about Idaho. As far as Idaho goes, does anybody know when the last time Steve G talked to MSM was? I love Scott on panel. Fucking, I can't understand a word he says. That's why it's so fun. Love and pain. He's from a place in the UK that like the accent's so like deep. I love it. Like, think he has a British accent, but like, you know, I can understand him talking. I can't understand a word Scott says, but I love it. I swear. You would ask me to introduce myself. I'm here, you know? Yeah, I know you're here. Did I say something to piss you off? The link is at the top of the chat, Solo. Is it me? Am I high?
Wait, what happened?
What happened with Ann Taylor? I saw something about Ann Taylor.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking to Scott. He said, I'm here, you know? Love and praise. You getting high right now, Moto? I'm breaking up a nug right now.
I got my vape.
Be nice or big. Be nice to who? I am nice. What are you talking about? I didn't say nothing. Just because I said I like a strong accent. What the fuck?
Bigfoot.
Women have to learn a lot about the male species by going to these channels and seeing men talk about this shit. Ann Taylor filed a memorandum. How do we get that up?
Yeah, where do we find that?
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Yeah.
So what does that mean, Wicca? We got some motion? We got some motion in the ocean? 38 exhibits. She's releasing docs. Oh, okay. So they're just releasing shit. Nice. God damn it.
3 ceiling? What the fuck's that mean?
Best game Monopoly I've ever quit. Resealing. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I saw that.
Ugh,
They want to like reseal shit. I'm like, what the hell?
I don't understand.
Let it out. You know? It's like fucking
Oversaturated.
shit. Shit, let me go get the charger and see if I can get it to stand out here.
Witness list.
They haven't
Jerry.
kicked me off yet, and I'm definitely past my 20 hours, and I'm gonna ride it into the wind.
Yeah, you rebel.
I'm gonna ride them into the wind.
Sure, they're gonna cut you right off. Watch. I'm
Good.
reading it right now, you psycho.
I'm gonna send them a message to blow me right after.
Mm. And I'm telling you, if you do that, they'll say they'll try to give you a discount. They'll try to give you like a free month. You know.
I'm just gonna say, Wendy, thank you. I'll just say that, Wendy. Until I get off here. But Wendy, thank you. I don't care what you say. Wow. I'm telling you, fucking people in this community are fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I can't get that song out of my head. Ever since I listened to the lyrics, like, oh my god,
I don't know what song you're talking about.
you're sick. You're sick.
A clear picture.
Everybody's heard the song Sympathy for the Devil. Everybody and their mothers.
Mm-hmm.
The whole time they go,
I have no idea what song you're talking about.
please allow me to introduce myself. I'm
Oh,
a man.
Oh, that song, yeah.
Welcome to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now I know what part you're talking.
See? I did
You
pretty
know.
good, huh?
In my fucking head.
Not too bad.
No, not to me.
I'm a terrible fucking singer, but
You're an old soul.
not too bad. You know, it's kind of how we, you know.
Yeah. But like I said, you're an old soul. That song was like before even I was born, I think. Oh, wow. My dad saw them, but he was.
And the bodies stank. Oh, that's my favorite part. Great song. Did you find any more interviews?
Oh, yeah, Steve.
I want to see who they were. I want to see literally who they were accusing. What's up, Scott? Oh fuck, where'd he go? I'm gonna be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pop out and pop right back in.
Oh, I'm the only one here. I'm sorry, I was looking at interviews. Hey, Jean. Hey, guys. I don't know where he went, but.
Where'd Willie go? He left.
Did you hear anything I said about you?
What's up, Scott?
Hello, can you hear me?
What's up, man?
Oh, hang on a minute.
I can hear you.
All right, mate. Oh, good. You're all right.
How you doing, man? Hold on, somebody else
thank
trying
you.
to get in. Somebody else trying to get in. Let's just find out something. Can you turn your? Nobody else can see backstage. Can you just turn your mic on real quick? Find out so I can see. Just make sure you're not gonna flash anything or just to make sure you are who you are, and then you can turn your camera off real quick. Nobody else can see you. Find out. Or they left. What's up with so many people trying to flash today?
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Why the phone weren't flashing?
Yeah, they're trying to flash.
Mm-hmm.
11:10.
Yeah, you said something about you thought I'd have a lot to say about this case, but I think everything's been said so many times that I'm just observing and waiting to see something else happens after.
Yeah, this case is cooked, man. Cooked, fried, served on a silver fucking platter.
The longer that Anne doesn't say anything, to me, just makes it seem like nothing else is going to happen now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, but I understand why other people have other opinions of it.
Please allow me to introduce myself.
This is a Good Morning America one from like the end of November 2022.
So what do we got?
Here.
Security will be on site for the remainder of the semester.
Are you on a laptop
Steve
or are you on
Gonzalez,
a
the father
phone,
of one of the
Scott?
I'm on the phone, mate.
Oh, you're on the phone?
Why does it sound shit?
No, you sound fine. Do you have it set up? Like, or are you walking around with it?
No, I'm just sat down. I've just had a drink, though. I don't know if that's...
Oh, no. I didn't know if you had like a tripod or something. I need to get myself like a tripod so I can just have it like set up and point at me. I have my phone resting on like 10 packs of cigarillos.
Fair enough.
They're unopened.
Well, I've got no desire to be a content creator or like that, so I'm all right.
Yeah. You should, man.
Oh, I don't think it's worth the stress.
Everybody was a threat. If Brian went and did this for no reason, right, just to cause harm and go on a rampage, then everybody was a goddamn threat.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Right.
So, for them to be like, "Oh, there's no threat. It was targeted." They completely lied to the public that,
right.
There clearly was a threat.
Really? Because they didn't know who he was.
Yeah, a laptop's gonna have to wait too, Aggie. Listen, I have to wait for YouTube to pay out. I started my when they monetized me, it was in the middle of a pay month, which means you have to wait a month and a half to get paid from that point. So I'm working on it.
Yeah, I need to get that one as well.
It's not cheap. But yeah, let's rock this for
No, definitely not when you've got two to get there for as well, mainly. Rather have them have ones because they need them for school and stuff than me.
Yeah.
Victims, 21-year-old Kaylee, now shedding new light on what happened that night in his first sit-down interview.
It was fast, and nobody suffered and nobody felt like that kind of pain.
Two other roommates survived on the ground floor, waking up several hours later, calling friends over when their roommates were unresponsive.
Do you know the reason why the initial concern was that a roommate was passed out?
I know the girls reached out via texting and calling, so I can only assume that by the phones being ignored, knowing how my daughter is not going to ignore calls and texting.
Officials maintain the murders happened between 3 and 4 a.m. and that the first 911 call was made around noon. Just hours later, Steve was informed of his daughter's death, not by police, but by family members.
An hour.
On
That's
campus.
crazy that they're letting me go.
And then you realize Maddie's gone too.
Stop it, you psycho.
Madison Mogan was Kaylee's
So
lifelong best
happy.
friend. The pair seen together in their final hours of life, laughing and ordering late
As soon as
night
I get
food
off here, they're going
before
to be
getting a
jumping down
ride
my
home
throat.
together in what Steve described as a sorority designated driver service.
You can't imagine sending your girl to college and then they come back in a
An
urn.
And now, the families of the victims growing frustrated by the lack of answers.
I haven't earned the ability to grieve the way that I want to grieve. I want to be able to have justice first.
Now,
That's
Steve
all we
says that
want.
he does plan to speak at the candlelight vigil tomorrow.
That's
He went on
true
to say
justice.
he doesn't want the city of Moscow to.
Like full justice. Like I want everybody to pay.
Knife.
Just
So the person apparently
a fall guy.
Oh, look at this fucker. Look, he's there. Was he supposed to be there? Yeah, I guess, right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Good. Yeah. Hold on. Let this play.
Yeah.
Let this play from right here because I want to hear what this
suggests,
guy says.
TJ, that somebody at least knew the basic layout of the house. Think about how long it would take to go from victim to victim. So somebody had patience. The police have described a combat type knife. So the person apparently went there to really do what they ended up doing. So once you've eliminated, and I assume this has happened, sort of the immediate circle, college students that are around these kids.
I put in a,
that may have
dummy
threatened
card
one of them,
when
stopped
I
them,
signed up.
whatever. I'm not hearing
Simply.
anything that supports a killer in that group. So what do you have to do if there's not an immediate connection? You have to go to sort of a wider circle.
Thank you so much.
Do you eliminate the two people that didn't call 911? That's so
To
crazy.
look at, for example, maybe or maybe not somebody
bomb.com.
older. I only
Thank you,
suggest
Suzanne.
that because this crime appears to be very focused and the person had a comfort level in the house. And so as a result, you start looking at sort of relationships that really aren't tight with these kids. See, somebody they met occasionally, somebody that may have come to the house to attend a party. Apparently this was a big party
I got
house.
you. Simply appreciate it.
That makes it more difficult. Less connections makes it more difficult many times to solve a crime. And you're also going to have to look, and the police have already talked about this, of similar type crimes in other parts of the country, in particular in the Northwest, which they're
You're
saying
awesome.
initially
Thank you so
there
much,
is no
Suzanne.
connection, and there may not
means
be,
a lot.
but you're really going to have to look at this bigger circle that I'm suggesting.
A wider circle, somebody that knew the layout, some of those details, but what type of person, and somebody could argue, what kind of monster are they looking for?
So if somebody that's done this before, I mean, TJ, people who do this kind of stuff get a big thrill out of doing it. Now, we don't know if it's that type of person, but that it could be something like that. The idea that you killed 4 people just tells me that this was sort of driven by something you intrinsically wanted to do, less so than maybe one student mad at another student.
You can only imagine the fear in that community, knowing that person's still out there. Brett Gary, we appreciate you as
All right.
always.
That's me, Miguel.
You're good. You can unmute yourself, Krista.
Dude, was that my house? I can't tell if that was in my.
No, that was Scott's.
That scared the shit out of me.
He scared the shit out of me. I think he has a fire. I hope he's all right.
I know.
Scott, you all right, buddy?
I know. Isn't that weird? Because the speakers, I couldn't tell if it was in my hallway or not. My heart just like dropped. I was like,
Well, I heard him say, "Shit, that's me."
really? Oh shit.
I hope he's all right. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure he's all right.
Yeah, I don't really want to go until we find out if it's okay. Well, yeah, hot setting off.
What the fuck?
Really?
Damn.
I know.
Yo, man, you all right, bro?
He probably can't come to the phone at the moment
Why not?
because maybe something happened, or maybe he's trying to figure out why he went off.
I hope he's just cooking something or something.
Yeah, that could be it. I hope he's okay.
Come here, Kika. Come here, baby. Turn your camera on, pussy.
No.
Yes.
No. Fuck
Turn your
you.
camera on.
No.
Why?
Cause.
Well,
Nobody has ever seen me without my hair and makeup done, ever, in 4 years on camera. Maybe once or twice.
You didn't do your hair or makeup today?
Dude, I don't do much. The only days I do is the days you see me on camera. It takes way too long. So much hair I have. 6 hours. I do that shit every day. And I'm yawning. I can't look at my eyes open. Fuck, I gotta sleep. You hear me? Like, I can't stop yawning.
What'd you say?
Can't stop yawning.
I know, I hear that.
I'm tired. You woke me up.
No, I will not leave her be.
I'm always on camera.
No. I hope Scott, are you okay, brother? We need to make sure Scott's okay.
Yeah, but
I'm going through emails bottom up, so I'm like halfway. I'm like halfway done. What made those noises? I'm pretty you got that. Well, fucking next time, you know, hopefully Dago can come in, and you better do your hair or makeup or whatever, so we can all
Well, it's not going to be a 15-minute notice, I'll tell you that.
be on camera. Well, I'll let you know in the morning or some shit, and I'll plan it for.
Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to tell you to do it tomorrow in the evening. Do like a get together.
What's tomorrow, Monday?
Mm-hmm.
I got something to do tomorrow, but I can try. Hold on, let me just make sure Scott's all right here.
Yeah, I know.
Scott, you all right, dude?
Hey, up.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I just lit the smoke and my alarm went off.
What the hell was that?
I'm making sure you weren't catching on fire.
Well, yeah, we thought something happened, dude.
Scared me.
Oh, bless you. No, I'm all right. Thanks for your concern. No, I'm all right.
I was like, that's weird. My hearing is so fucked.
Listen, my fire alarm works all right.
Say again?
I said, at least I know my fire alarm works all right.
Yeah, man. At least, yeah. Fucking, are you? I thought you maybe like maybe you were making some cookies or something, or some beans and toast. Beans on toast.
Beans on toast. I can't remember last time I had fucking beans on toast, to be honest.
Scott
Unless
said
you have cheese on top.
No, I'm no good.
Do you smoke cigarettes? You have to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, I smoke cig, yeah.
I was gonna say, there's no way you can be from there. Like when I go to Greece, you can't stop me. Like I'm a chain smoker and a half when I go to Greece. When I'm back home,
yeah,
but here,
chain smoker as well.
Here I suck on these no homo. I suck on these vapes or whatever, which are probably gonna come out in like 10 years.
We tried the one.
What's up?
The weed ones as well you can get, aren't they? They're good.
Oh yeah,
the weed ones you can get.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
Pretty cool,
I'm just preparing, like, you know, like kind of like there's like Roundup commercials, stuff that we used here in the United States to like kill weeds, and there'd be a commercial that'd be like, if you use Roundup and you grew an extra arm, please call this number. You might be entitled to compensation. And I'm telling you right now, dude. Yeah, I'm telling you, these carts are going to be like, if you smoked this, or this brand of vapes, you might be prone to lung cancer and shit. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I don't normally do vapes, but I've tried a couple of them weed ones that are all right.
Yeah, but when I go to Greece, I roll my own. I like rolling my own. It's fun.
Yeah, yeah.
But so what do you think? You think Brian's just gonna gonna go away and take what they did to him, or?
Well, the longer this goes on, the more it looks that way, doesn't it? I think.
Yeah, I mean,
I just wish the fact that Anne's not speaking is what's bringing all the questions up. People is that there's two reasons why she's not speaking, isn't there? One, there's a bigger plan, which just sounds ridiculous
Well,
saying it, but
well,
sometimes
that's
to me.
well, that's what I'm thinking
But
now.
the
Is
other
like,
is go
okay,
for.
what
Well,
information
that's
is
it.
she? Does she? Yeah, because she's following this thing to seal stuff. What does she not want out? Like, what's the purpose of that? So, is there information that shows something bad in Brian's
Yeah,
corner, and that's what she doesn't want out?
and that's why I think.
I
Yeah,
don't
well,
know.
I thought that as well. Yeah.
Will he put on the closed captions? I'm just kidding, Scott. Love you, buddy. I love it. I love his accent. Cause you're from, where are you from again in the UK?
South Yorkshire, Doncaster.
Oh, okay. Yorkshire, right? Yorkshire.
Yeah, and obviously there's like South Yorkshire, northeast, southwest, and but all the accents are slightly different.
Are you asking me if you can go to bed, Krista?
Yeah, because you're not reading the private chat.
Oh, my bad.
I'm tired.
Are your eyes closing? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no, you're good. No, you're good. I heard you yawn like 5 times,
I
which
know.
made me yawn.
I'm sorry.
No, I appreciate you coming up and bringing it up with you. I just want to, like I said, I want to go back and see, what they originally saying, and they just straight up kept lying to us. The correct year car that they were looking for comes out. They then continue to come out and say, keep looking for, the false year that we gave you to look for. It's a merry-go-round, and
Get it.
again, I don't know if Anne's doing this to protect Brian from the public seeing, incriminating information, or if she's doing this, or if she's doing this for a strategy for future, future something. Something has to give here. I mean, it's just disgusting. It cannot end like this. There's no way it can end like this. This would be the most corrupt case in history, along with maybe Delphi, but.
But wouldn't her protecting the jury list and the witness list be a good thing? Because maybe that's something they want to use in the future for something. You know what I mean? Could be.
The jury list, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Is that all she's protecting now?
Like the jury questionnaire and the witness list.
Yeah, well, if it's any of that shit, then I don't care. That's fine.
It would be good though. That means maybe they want to use.
That's what I mean. If it's showing, if she's doing it for the sake of, yeah, no, I'm all for that. It's just, I thought there was information that she wants sealed as far as like evidence and stuff, but I figured the state would already put that out.
Yeah.
Leaked it or whatever. But no, you're fine. No, you're good. Go get some rest and shit.
All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. See you guys.
All right. How many later?
Scott.
Oh no, Scott. Scott got the fire alarm going on. Jesus mighty, this stream is mayhem. The hell is going on? Jeez. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Because now, hopefully, I can try to get StreamYard to. Hopefully, I can get the 50% off. Hopefully, Annie can share something with me to try to get 50% off. But if not, I think there's like a 10%. So it's not $80. It'll be like $70 some dollars. So, thank you so much, you guys. You didn't have to do that. You really didn't. You guys are fucking awesome. What is StreamYard doing? Nothing. It just gave me a warning. But I'm just, like I was just saying thank you. And Scott's having problems. And what's up, Brian? I'll listen to you. It's just sometimes when you write like two messages in a row, there's a message in between it on my end, and like on your end, it might show that like the messages are top and bottom, but I see like one message, and then I'll say a couple other messages, and then another one of your messages. So I try to put your messages together, dude. I'm doing my best. Yeah, no, I can. Yeah, once I can get the unlimited StreamYard, then shit, I want to have like 3-4 hour lives when I don't have Leah and stuff. 4 or 5 hour lives. That'd be awesome. You good now, Scott?
Can you hear me, Willie?
Yep, I can hear you now. Go to the free one, my friend. Yeah, I got you, Brian. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna see if I can, if one of those free ones. It's just StreamYard is what I know, so I'd rather just stick with StreamYard because it's stupid proof, and I'm terrible with technology, and I'm on a phone right now. So, what's up, Kat?
Yeah, I'm not very good with it either.
Thank you so much for the super sticker, Cat K. Coming in clutch, like a closer. And football's starting in like 30 minutes, so I know everybody's gonna be watching football. I think there's like 2 games on tonight. Well, here we call it football. I know football there is,
NFL, yeah.
kicking the ball around, but yeah.
Is it
Like,
49ers? Is it
say it again?
49ers that are playing tonight? Is it the 49ers that are playing, or?
The 49ers, yeah, they played today. I think I got to check to see the scores of all the games. My team lost again, which I don't want to talk about it because it's just so depressing. But yeah, so man, after this stream, everybody donated some, and like I said, now I'll be able to afford StreamYard for next month. It's fucking so grateful, man.
I'll go down anyway, Willie, and Leah.
You're dropping down, dude. Listen, get that freaking fire thing fixed, man. That thing's loud as hell.
I know, he never normally does it. It's just because I'm not bound to you, that's what it is.
It's gonna wake you up in the middle of the night, dude. You're gonna like punch that thing off the wall.
Definitely.
Yeah, but all right, brother. I appreciate you coming up, man.
Take care, everyone. Nice to speak to you again anyway, Willie, mate.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
Bye, everyone.
I'll be up again soon. Thanks, bud.
All right, mate. Take care.
All right, buddy. It's dark outside. All right, y'all. Well, like I said, my perp, if I had to choose, is again just going by. If we're going on by blatant evidence, is the person that I don't know if he coordinated staging the 911 call, but that happened under his watch. A bloody knife, a shitty alibi. I mean, his phone being there all night. You name it. I just don't know how Hunter skipped away from being a person of interest. That absolutely blows my mind. Blows my mind. Can we play it? Yeah. Well, we went back and we watched some like older segments of when they just. It's funny because the first one you're gonna see, the dude just straight up lied. He's like, "Yep, in the autopsies, we got evidence that that they were sleeping." No, you didn't. And no, you didn't. It's unbelievable. Not yet, Suzanne. He hasn't come in the pharmacy, but once he comes in, trust me, I got somebody waiting for him, in a good way, not in a bad way. And then she'll know when he's coming in because obviously she fills stuff. So, but yeah, no. Once that happens, you guys will be the first to know and all that. Yeah, what evidence is right? All this paperwork. Where's anything on Brian and all this? Simply, man, I'm hungry. Shit, I gotta eat something. You know, there's nothing. Man, it's becoming pathetic. Like nothing at all in any of these docs. It's all pointing in the opposite direction. So that's why I said this is an injustice. They can't shut us up. We can't stop talking about it. We can't stop, you know, sharing stuff about it, because once we start, you know, stop talking about it, then we start forgetting about it, and then all of a sudden we're moving on to the next case that another injustice is done, and this one gets thrown to the side, kind of like, you know, Delphi. I mean, Delphi in this case need to be looked into head and toe by somebody. It's just a shame. It really is a shame that like a human being's life could just be ruined because they choose to. Huh. Crazy. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Let me go back to the thing here, because now I'll be able to afford StreamYard, which is awesome. Aquarian, thank you so much again for becoming a member. Cockney, thank you for the super chat. Moto, thank you for that $5 super chat. Let's see, Michelle, thank you for the $2 super chat, or £2 super chat. Moto again, thank you for that $5 super chat and the $2 super chat. Missy, thank you for the $1.49 super sticker. You're awesome. Leslie, thank you for the $3 super sticker. Brian, thanks for gifting a membership, bud. I appreciate you. I'll check out the email about that streaming site you're talking about. Leslie, thank you again for the stickers. You're awesome. And like I said, you gotta invite me up to where you're at, so I can pet an elk. Are you up in Canada, I'm assuming? Probably. That's a stupid question. And thank you again, Moto, for the $100 super chat. That's fucking insane, man. Like, again, that's the most I ever got on here in the super chat. So thank you so much, dude. Wow. And Suzanne, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. And Kat, thank you for the $3 super sticker. Mods, thank you for hold on, there's a plane flying overhead. All right. And yeah, Mods, thanks for keeping chat in check. It seems like we didn't really have too many trolls don't really come around anymore, huh? You notice that? Because, you know, if they hit the link, they'd have no pot to piss in, because they see what we're seeing. So thank you, Aquarian, for gifting a membership right there at the end before I hit the end button. So thank you for that. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys are the fucking best chat in the whole fucking true crime community, in my opinion. It's not even like there's no comparison. Zero. Hopefully, I think he's talking to his, or he's going to see his grandmother, or I forget what somebody said right now, but hopefully Dinky Dago is going to see his grandmother, so hopefully he'd be able to come up next time and hang out too, and yeah. So, all right, guys, you are the best. Thank you so much again. God bless you all. Have a good rest of your Sunday night, and I hope your Monday morning isn't too shitty. But all right, guys, God bless you. Thank you.